السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم طلال من قناة طريقة من قبل جمال ورو سماكدون في لعبة المصارعة 25. وعندنا في هذه الحلقة جمال وعرض سماكدون. فيلا بسم الله خلونا نبدأ. أول مباراة عندنا ما بين داميان بريست ومونتس فورد. حاليا خشينا على المباراة وخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
The punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him. Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd. Now he's on his own, and better for it.
The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come. King Taz is in the building, ready to get the party going.
And his opponent, representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez Ford is about to unleash his aggression.
Corey, you agree, right? He's developed a sharper edge. He's improved his muscles.
I completely agree, not to mention his insane athleticism. Montez Ford brings superhero movies to real life. Ford will drop you quick, he'll kiss the sky, and leave you in total disbelief. Montez Ford walking in the rarefied air, holding tag team titles on every brand in WWE.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man.
اوكي شوف ندخل المصارعين.
And there's
حاليا بالتبارة.
shortage of energy in this match as Montez Ford is in the ring.
A mainstay in the tag team division. It's always nice to see Montez Ford out on his own, because the only way to describe Montez's athleticism is superhuman. And somehow, it's on a whole other level when it's just him out here.
Yeah, Corey, solo Montez Ford is a true force of nature.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating. Well, that willingness to do what it takes has served Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place. Collar and elbow. Goes for a headlock.
Oh, ouch!
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Launched to the floor. About to have company. Ooh! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile. Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Has him up for the power slam.
Behind into an inverted DDT. Montez Ford with the early cover. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
With a series of kicks.
Going for the cover. And they kick out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Elbow drop right on point.
Corey, what's Damian Priest need to do in this match? What's going to be the difference maker here?
Now's the time for
Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Drop kick! And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives us a...
Look out!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
kick right to the back of the leg. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight just broke out.
2 Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long. Up high.
He fails to connect.
Sliding out of danger there.
Boom, running it.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
This isn't even close to over. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing. Nice clothesline.
Priest, elevated flat.
Oh, gentlemen, what a surprise.
Yeah, we're all surprised, including the superstar inside the ring. He can't believe it.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's far from finished.
Uh-oh. The reversal by Priest.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
That's the MO of Montez. Always ready to put his explosive athleticism into action. Into the front slam.
Soaring.
What aerial greatness.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Montez Ford real.
Setting up again.
Off the mark with that one.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there. Snapmare right.
Surf foot. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
Created separation here. What great.
Uh-oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Counters counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Down. And he's still in the game.
I don't know where he found the energy to kick out of that, but Montez did it.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Taking his time, preparing to attack. Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated footlock.
Oh, this could be over.
Two. And that finally
داميان بريست ينتصر.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
اوكي حاليا عندنا مباراة ما بين LA نايت وسانتوس سكوبار. حاليا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over. One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
It is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. Santos Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises.
اوكي شو ندخل المصارعين. حاليا بات المباراة.
Knight is out here not just to grab the spotlight, but to take what he thinks is rightfully his.
At one point, Knight's dream of competing in WWE seemed like just a figment of Knight's imagination.
Now Knight is making up for lost time, and as he says, taking out the trash.
And then we've also got Santos Escobar, a superstar who's never encountered a shortcut he wouldn't take. Always scheming, always plotting a way to raise his stock here in WWE.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
He's got the shoulders down.
Counter!
kick out.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Locking up. Shoved out of the way.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Springboard drop kick. Uh-oh. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, slam.
Oh my God!
Chop. Launched right out of the ring. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, God. We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got to focus up and be deliberate in his offense.
Yeah, Corey, a truly focused, serious Santos Escobar is as dangerous as they come. And he gets set back into the ring.
Escape that in a hurry. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Not looking good. In this position, Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
Attack after attack from a determined LA Knight.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Lift off.
Diving elbow.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
LA Knight.
BLT from LA Knight.
Escobar's in serious danger.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. LA Knight dishing it out now.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock. Jeez.
Frustration clearly, because here he comes.
You can say that again.
Look who's here.
Oh, and Knight fights back. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
And he retaliates.
Escobar finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Find some payback with their own reversal. Sit-out slam.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't. On his grapevine, try to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Well, the torque on the knee, rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Kick to the gut. Set up.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 kicks out. He still has life.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. Escobar has this wrapped up.
Could that be enough?
For the win. What a kick out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It must be demoralizing. No.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT.
Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Oh, he kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. A clothesline. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, he strikes with the back elbow. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. From the top.
One step ahead of Knight there.
Punch right in the head.
Man, what an uppercut.
Leg drop.
He is still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Cover on Knight, but can he kick out? Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out? He dodges out of danger.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Solely focused on in a corner.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Not a good spot to be in.
TKO. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Knight was ready for that.
Escobar connecting with the Phantom Driver. That's it. Santos just ended things.
2 count. It's over.
سادس كوبار ينتصر جماعة.
Finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Oh yeah, they kept their focus and eked out the victory.
It was definitely the result of keeping their head in the game in this one.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motive.
اوكي. وحاليا عندنا مباراة ما بين كيفن اوينز وايريك روين. حاليا خشينا على المباراة واخليكم مع دخول المصارعين.
A man who has discovered his new family.
Wyatt family in his blood.
Once a sheep, now a rambling rabbit. It's like Eric Rowan is staring through your soul.
Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
اوكي شباب ندخل مصارعين.
Kevin Owens ready for
حلبة
the fight,
المباراة.
as always.
You can call them anger issues, you can call it a bad attitude. Owens is never one to back down from a brawl. And it doesn't matter the time or the place, whether it's in a team or on his own like tonight, Owens is always ready to go.
Yeah, Corey, fight Owens fight continues to be as true now as it ever was.
Then there's the towering figure across the ring of Eric Rowan. And wherever this man goes, darkness, pain, and suffering follow.
What people fail to understand is this monstrosity lurks in the cover of darkness, and when Rowan appears, your demise has already begun.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. The size of Eric Rowan.
Oh, my, what a splash. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Eric is coming.
Taking over.
Going for the win here.
And he kicks out quick.
Not even close.
Eric prevents that from connecting.
DDT!
Oh, now it's roll up.
And Kevin Owens quickly kicks out.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
DDT.
Big splash. It's like an SUV falling on you. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Locking up with one another.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Front face lock applied, just burying knees into the body.
The knees at will.
We all know that Kevin Owens has a short fuse. Corey, could that play a factor in this match?
Of course, Cole. Setting off KO is the easiest thing in the world. We also know that doing so can cause Owens to get frustrated and even distracted in the process. Agonizing.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and, oh, stomp right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Yeah, KO is clearly frustrated right now. He's been set off, but there's nothing he can do to fight back. Lifted way up high. The power slam.
Right into the pin.
The end was in sight.
Oof.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Double axe handle.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Hoisted up high here.
Long fall, even harder impact.
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Ooh!
Owens high risk.
He's heading back to the ring from the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Lifted way up high into a big power slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Being carried around now.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
That catches Eric looking. German suplex.
KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker. Owens over the
Kevin Owens pop up powerbomb.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, kicks out.
He thought he had it.
KO lining it up. Could be just moments.
Kick gets caught. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Eric Rowan, look at the power.
Driving them back down.
Owens is in some serious trouble.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain.
Eric Rowan, look at the power.
Driving them back down.
Big opening for Eric to take
And the
it.
cover. No way, no way.
Amazing kick out. We know Owens loves to fight, and he won't let this one go just yet.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And he's going to the top.
Taking flight.
Diving hammer strike. Eric is culminating a great game plan now.
Yeah, Eric is really remaining the aggressor here. Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Ooh. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
He answers right back.
Nice clothesline. Eric wobbling, looks vulnerable. Owens hooks it.
Rowan's in the worst way now.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And KO is pissed off. That kick out just lit an even bigger fire under Owens. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving them back down.
Delivered on just end it now.
He's still in this fight.
Owens stays alive. KO will not give up this fight as long as there's a breath in his body.
Everything possible was done from the top. Popped them up.
He just flipped the script there.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
So ruthless. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Kevin Owens
Misses big time. Big forearm.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Well-placed kick.
looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap. Oh!
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Rowan locks in the full Nelson, drives down the opponent.
Eric might have it here. Fights out at 2.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, he scattered that one.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stump puller leg snap, very effective. He's got his sights locked in now.
Rowan wasting no motion on the counter.
Ooh, rake of the... Uh-oh. Starbones! KO about to sew this up.
Makes the cover.
كيفن أوز القصة يا جماعة.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
A losing streak like that starts to affect every atom of your being. Glad they've turned it around.
I think we're all happy to see them back on track.
اوكي يا جماعة، وحاليا عندنا المين ايفنت في فقرة للسماون وير وولف جيكوب فاتو. اوكي هذا جيكوب.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
عفوا يا جماعة، ما راح تكون فقرة، راح تكون مباراة ما بين جيكوب فاتو وراندي أورتون، لكن ليست على اللقب. اللي على اللقب راح تكون في باش من برلين. حاليا نشهد دخول الفايبر راندي أورتون.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A rare third one-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man.
اوكي شوف ندخل مصارعين.
Jacob Fatu is in
عليه بيت المباراة.
they get essentially a wild animal in human form.
Well, they don't call him the Samoan werewolf for nothing, Cole. And since coming to WWE, this wild animal has been able to roam free.
Yeah, bad news for everyone who steps in Jacob Fatu's path, but I suppose it's good news for fans of destruction and violence.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Boom!
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now. Ooh! Landed a knee right to the back.
Looking to put him away. And skirts out of the pin.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Springboard off the top.
Springboard crossbody on the mark.
Orton able to counter.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is broken.
Oh, and back to the elbow. I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the apex predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Down with the Samoan drop.
Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here.
What a barreling spear.
That's using your head. Oh, he cuts it off. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Totally helpless at the moment. Snake eyes!
Good night.
Stomping. Ouch.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
He's looking fairly drained.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, what a quick answer. Samoa drop. From the middle rope.
Viper shows his instinct.
The way these superstars have been clashing over the past couple of weeks, there's been this feeling that something is coming.
Who knows, Cole? These competitors don't see eye to eye, and that's definitely created friction as of late. But who's to say where that friction takes them?
And an elbow.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
On to the back of the neck.
Blast!
Oh, my goodness.
The moonsault.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Stomping away. One.
Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. And he fights it off. Orton going to that place could be academic from here. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Specifically targeting the leg. Crumbling attack on the knee.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Clothesline.
The Viper able to strike back. And he re-enters into...
Devastating attack from the Viper.
Immediate cover after the impact. Hangs on by a thread.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Ooh.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Look at this. Jacob is holding in. Setting up.
Down with a DDT.
Somehow, Orton is down.
Two. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Oh, man. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Fighting them off and shoving them off the top rope.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Ocularo suplex.
The cover for the win.
He kicked out. Oh my God, he kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Headed to the top rope.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
Oh, what a headbutt on the mark. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
To the sky.
Off the top, a diving hammer strike.
Running knee.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, man, what a boot.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. RKO. Oh, man, Jacob Fatu just got busted up.
And a kick out. How about once he executed that, it was good night.
You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Clubbing blow to the back. Clubbing blow. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
I think Orton's going to that place as he strikes with inhuman power.
Oh, no, no.
Up, shoulders down. This might do it.
And yes, Randy Orton gets
راندي
the win.
اورتن ينتصر جماعة.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
So it's Jacob Fatu on the losing side here.
The Viper had his eyes on the prize, and he struck when the time was right. Of course things ended his way.
اوكي، وبكذا نكون وصلنا لنهاية عرض سماك داون يا جماعة. فبس اتمنى المقطع عجبكم. اذا عجبكم الاسئلة اشتركوا على الجرس. السلام عليكم.